Oh, what up, YouTubers? Wasp back again with another DVD review. Today, we are reviewing Bela Lugosi meets the Brooklyn Gorilla. I don't even was going to say, tell you when this was originally recorded, but I have no clue. I don't know. Um, Anyways, I went into this movie thinking it was going to be a kind of like a horror movie, but it's not. It's more of a romantic comedy. More comedy, but there's a little romance involved with these two. But it's definitely not a horror movie. What about this movie? I mean, this movie is just, it's a basic movie. It's a basic comedy. In saying that, it is pretty good. It's it is funny. There are a lot of parts in this that I laughed out loud, but it is really basic jokes. You know, it's nothing really even super well thought out, and that almost makes it better. There's a few different characters in this movie. There is I don't know their names, but this guy here is kind of a ladies' man. He's a singer, part of a duo that travels the United States, and he sings. This lady here is a tribe leader, and on a remote island somewhere where these two guys end up. But she's a tribe leader. She's kind of just a miscellaneous hot chick. Then you got this guy here, who even kind of looks like him. He's a Jerry Lewis character, basically. He's not Jerry Lewis, but that's the character. There's this lady here who ends up being in love with the Jerry Lewis character, and Bela Lugosi up here, who is the scientist. What happens, basically, this guy, the singer, and his partner, the Jerry Lewis comedy guy, land on this island. They fall out of a plane and they have parachutes, and they land on this island, and they get there. This tribe takes him in. He falls in love with the tribe leader, who is this lady, but they need to figure out a way back, a way to get off the island, because this is in a very remote area. Nobody comes out to this island. Bela Lugosi, the scientist, might have a way they can get out. So they go visit him, and they find out he's doing experiments on gorillas and evolution and all that stuff like that. And it just ends up being a funny comedy. I don't really want to give away much in the movie, because the storyline in the movie is actually fun. I mean, like I said, it's basic. It's not something you're not going to be able to figure out. The end, though, you won't be able to figure out, which is very cool. But the rest of the movie is basic. You're going to see what's going to happen, what's coming up next. Like I said, you see it coming because it's basic, but it is really good. Rambled on way too long about this, but anyways, the rating from 1 to 10 skulls. 1 skull would make it unwatchable. 10 skulls would be perfection, which I don't believe perfection can be reached. And 5 skulls is average, so 5 is not a bad rating. 5 would be 100% average. I'm gonna give this a 5.5. It is a hair better than average. It's definitely worth getting. You can get this on eBay for, I think, shipped to your house for less than $5. It's definitely worth watching. It's something you should have for that price for absolutely for sure. Now, off to the Wife of Wasp review. She does the same rating system that I do, but she rates it on keys rather than skulls. She gives it a straight 5. There's parts of this movie that made her laugh out loud too. Her favorite part of the movie was the characters. The characters are very funny. They're very basic. They are very funny, and they all play their roles very well. And I think part of the reason they do play them very well is because the roles are they're not complex roles. They're just simple, but it works. Anyways, that's what I got for the Brooklyn Gorilla. You guys should definitely check this out. It's worthwhile to watch it. Thanks, you guys. We'll see you soon.